The long war took a toll on the people and drained the country. Wu had built up a powerful base in the land of Jiangdong, but after a fierce battle against the superior numbers and better arms of Wei, they vanished from the maps. The only enemy remaining was Shu, led by Liu Bei. Breaking camp with the strongest part of his forces, Cao Cao intercepted Liu Bei's army, which had been making repetitive advances from the Hanzhong side. The two generals would now fight it out on the plains of Wuzhang.
The time has come. There are things that have to be decided between you and Zhuge Liang.
I haven't any interest in the likes of Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang, you don't possess any vision. I can see far beyond the bounds of strategies. Could you ever feel what I feel? An aching need to create a bright and glorious future of your own design?
Master Sima Yi!
I suppose there's no sense in raging at an opponent who has no passion of his own. Let's go. Shu is going to meet its fate today.
We will defeat Liu Bei and put an end to these wars. This will be the final battle. Prepare well.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We have received reports from all units. The Shu forces are behaving strangely.
Let our arrows pierce Wei and all who follow it! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides! They seem to be reading our every move!
My lord, a number of Shu units are setting traps at various bases. We have suffered heavy losses.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We're going. Try to keep up. Whoa, good work. Keeping up with you will be a lot of fun.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Fight me now, for glory!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
You come alone? Are you making fun of us?
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Why did I lose to you?
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
I challenge you.
Here it comes! The mind shall vanquish the sword.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I was prepared for this possibility.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
No enemy can stand before us. Let us press the advance together.
You fight alone? Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Now is the time. Have the reserve troops attack the enemy main camp.
Zhuge Liang is in control of this battle. I have to find a way to stop him. What?
I have come for your head. We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fight me now, for glory!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fight alone? Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. sick of your face. You can die alongside your weak, pathetic lord.
Yes, Lord Liu Bei may be naive, but I would prefer his world to that of your design. If you would prefer not to see my face, then allow me to close your eyes permanently.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Fate can sometimes be cruel, can it not?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Your efforts are dazzling. You shall see me shine as well. Yes, even brighter than now.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire.
I have lost. Then I beg you, bring peace to the people. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Behold, Liu Bei, I shall guide the land to where it must go. Everybody, the land has long been in chaos, but we have freed it. Victory is ours.
Just as I anticipated. My lord, I offer my congratulations.
We have conquered the enemies that stood in the path of our ultimate victory.
Yes. However, some chaos still lingers. It will take time to dissipate.
There are certain to be those who are not prepared to follow where I would lead them. Sima Yi, you'll be responsible for the West, and you are also to protect Hanzhong.
As my lord commands.